At the end of his pilgrimage, Makarios found himself standing atop the Mount of Beatitudes, overlooking the vast landscape of his journey. The symbols, trials, and teachers he encountered had not just shaped him, they had transformed him. He realized that the Beatitudes were not merely steps or teachings, but a way of being, a reflection of Christ-like character. Each encounter was a mirror to his soul, revealing his weaknesses, challenging his pride, and inviting him into deeper communion with God. Makarios now understood that the kingdom of heaven was not a distant reward, but a present reality. Each beatitude was a door, and as he stepped through each one, the kingdom was revealed to be within him. Standing on the mountain, he lifted his eyes to the heavens and whispered a prayer of gratitude. The journey had not been easy, but it had been worth every trial. He had been emptied, refined, and filled anew. As the sun broke through the clouds, Makarios descended the mountain, carrying with him the light of blessedness, a life transformed, a heart at peace, and a spirit aligned with divine love. Makarios's pilgrimage was complete, but his mission was just beginning. He now walked as a living embodiment of the Beatitudes, ready to share the blessings he had received with a world in need of light and hope. Your journey begins now. You've walked this path with Makarios, haven't you? You've felt his struggles, his doubts, his moments of clarity and transformation. Maybe, in some ways, you've seen a reflection of yourself in his story. Let me tell you something. Makarios's journey isn't just his, it's yours too. The Beatitudes aren't about some faraway hero or an unattainable ideal. They're about you, here and now. Every trial he faced, every lesson he learned was a mirror for your soul, showing you what is possible when you open your heart to the transformation Christ offers. Think about it. The beggar who taught Makarios humility, the willow that helped him grieve, the shepherd who guided him toward meekness, the judge who awakened his thirst for righteousness. They were all teachers, yes, but they were also reminders of the potential within you. You have that same capacity to bow low in humility, to embrace grief with courage, to wield strength with gentleness, and to hunger for what is right and true. And what about mercy, purity, peace? Those weren't just ideals Makarios encountered in the healer, the child, and the dove. They're callings on your life too. You've been invited to extend mercy, to purify your intentions, and to bring peace into a world that so desperately needs it. The final step, the hardest step, was Makarios's climb to the mountaintop, where he met the martyr and faced the reality of persecution. That moment wasn't just about standing firm in faith, it was about choosing what truly matters, even when it costs you. And you too are being called to stand for righteousness, to live boldly and faithfully, no matter the opposition. But here's the beautiful truth. This isn't about perfection. It's not about earning some spiritual badge. It's about becoming, step by step, moment by moment, the person you were created to be. The person who embodies the Beatitudes, not as rules to follow, but as a way of life. The person who reflects Christ-like character in everything you do. So now, I ask you, will you take up the baton? Will you let Makarios's journey inspire your own? Will you dare to be humble in a world that values pride, to mourn in a world that numbs its pain, to hunger for righteousness in a world that settles for compromise? Because here's the thing, Makarios's pilgrimage was just the beginning. The kingdom of heaven isn't just his inheritance, it's yours too. It's here, now, within reach. Every step you take toward living these truths brings you closer to it. So rise up! Be the peacemaker. Extend mercy. Pursue purity. Stand for righteousness. Know that blessedness isn't something far away, it's something you can live right now. And remember, you're not walking this journey alone. Christ has walked it before you, and he walks it with you still. His strength is your strength, his grace is your guide, his love is your foundation. The question is not whether the Beatitudes are true. They are. The question is whether you'll let them transform you. Will you? Your journey begins now.